Hi everyone, William Quang here from the Adelaide Hill Pain Clinic. My apologies for running a bit behind. We just had a bit of an issue with just a patient. We just had to fix up her orthotic there. All right, so today we're going to talk about the 5 factors when you're in your running technique which can increase the risk of injury. Now, the first one I would like to bring up is when you're running. Hey Sarah, how are you? When you're running, try to make sure that you run forward, okay? Lots of people you'll see will be running and they'll bob up and down. So we want to stop that bobbing up and down when you run, okay? So that increases the likelihood of particularly knee injuries. The next thing is also the way that you run. When you run, try to not lean back when you run, okay? Or they say run tall, don't even run tall. You just want to have a slight lean, okay? About a 10-degree lean right from the ankles. So you want to lean from your ankles. And you definitely don't want this either, okay? So your legs are straight and your upper body, your torso is angled at 10 degrees. You want the whole body to have that slight bend from your ankles. Okay, number 3, okay? Number 3 is where your foot is placed when you run. So again, when you lean forward, your actual foot and your knee are directly behind your torso. What you don't want is actually have it in front. So you don't want to land on your heel in front of your body because that puts more ground reaction forces on your knee in particular. So you want your feet underneath your whole body. Okay, so that's the next one. The last one, is that 4? Yeah, I think it is. So foot placement, optimal foot position. The next one is running cadence. Okay, so make sure, we talked about it last Thursday, I think. Okay, try to keep your running cadence nice and regular. So by running a bit faster in terms of the higher cadence, higher turnover, you'll get that foot underneath your body, and also you won't be having that leg directly in front. Okay. Last factor as well is quite an unusual one. When you run, try not to have your feet crossing over. Okay. When your feet cross over, you'll find that your hips will go up and down and they'll bob up and down. Okay, and that's actually really unstabling, and it also causes your knees to go more into sort of a knock-knee position. Again, bad for your knees and also bad for your shins. So, with just to recap, okay, try not to bob up and down when you run. You want all your force going forward. Okay. Secondly, when you place your foot, try to place your foot directly underneath your body, not in front and striking on your heel. Thirdly, let me just think. Thirdly, oh yes, there's the lean forward. So make sure you're about 10 degrees leaning forward, but from the ankles. Fourthly, your running turnover, and lastly, don't cross over your feet. All right. Hope that helps all you runners and all those people with lower limb injuries when you run. We'll catch up next week. If you have a friend who runs a lot and you want to know more about these techniques, just tag a friend, share it, and like this post. All right, we'll see you next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I think I might talk about a thing that really bugs me. There's these orthotics that always come into our clinic, and they're the worst orthotics in the world. So we'll talk about the worst orthotics in the world. All right, thank you. Bye.